Alright, so we are taking the Geistflayer Esper deck for a spin here. I made a couple of changes, namely going down to 2 Soulflayers and having one more Snapcaster Mage. Both of them interact with having spells in the graveyard, but really they're more targets for Snapcaster because you have more instants and sorceries in this sort of build. So he's just more useful. But the two Soulflayer obviously become pretty powerful when the situation is right. So we still want to run a couple of those. I hope it still qualifies as a Soulflayer deck if we've only got 2 of them, but it's more like a Geist deck if anything at this point that just happens to have options for Soulflayer plans. So here we go. Alright, so here we go. Here is game 1. I just got done playing against a Grixis Delver deck, and I won in 3. I think it's a good matchup for me because it's kind of like a mirror match in which I sort of I just have more efficient removal than him because I'm sticking paths on his Gurmag Anglers where he's throwing lightning bolts at my 4/4s and the paths just outclass it. Geist is really hard for him to deal with. That's pretty much the way to close it out. Let's go with this. Oh, you know what? The reason I did that was because I was going to Inquisition and I totally forgot. Trying to talk and play at the same time is a little difficult sometimes. Oh my gosh, he's playing our allies. Alright. For the longest time I was missing a Godless Shrine in this deck. I also added that because you have to. Alright, let's see here. We need to hurt ourselves a little bit because we have to stop the turn 2 ally play. Yeah, that one. Though from our experiences playing this deck, that's one of the weakest cards. We can really take some abuse from that guy way more than we can take from any kind of more aggressive ally. Okay, this seems good because now we can go to Vendilion Clique if we need it. Actually, you know what we do is we Inquisition. Oh boy. Yeah, Blade Master. For sure. Alright, we really got to be on our A game with removal here. So we're not going to let that thing grow any bigger. But we don't mind taking 1 from a Battle Singer. You may have ally creatures. Oh, so it's 1 more. Alright. Alright, so we've got Inquisition. I think we've got to look at his hand. Well, yeah, because we've got the path that we've got to deal with, and alright, you know what? Clique can take the path. Let's just try this. Once he plays the Hierarch, if he doesn't draw a land, then we can start sniping his dudes with Inquisition. Okay, so we've got a free blade. Okay. You're gonna take 2 here? Oh, 3 because he's gonna have the Hierarch, right? Okay. He's gonna Alpha Strike me next turn. Will that kill me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't kill me. We'll get the path out of there. Geist. That's interesting. Yeah, I think we've got to save for the kill spell, but I'd say we start getting offensive here because we can handle it. Okay, Inquisition. Good, got one of them. And then let's get in for 3. And let's do this before we miss our opportunity too. That guy's got to go. Now, you might argue that the Battle Singer is more valuable to him right now, but with the amount of allies he's got on the table, I think that it was right to take the Free Blade. Okay, so now we've seen everything we know about in his hand. Oh, one more. We might as well attack because chances are he's gonna have protection. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So now, do we play the Geist? That's the question. I think we do, because then we can close out the game next turn by 4 damage in the air, plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if he doesn't draw an ally, we win. Let me check my yard. Do I have anything in there worth noting? No. Okay, he does have an ally. Is that what he's telling me? Or is it the Boros Charm? Ah, we got there. Alright, close one. Okay, so what are we going to need? Probably some timely reinforcements. Anything else, though? Maybe Wurmcoil. I think that could outclass him there. I'm not too worried about... Well, let's see. I don't think I can really stand to cast the Thassa. That's too slow. We do want our Inquisitions. Those are really good against him. Our Cryptics are good against him. Our Geists are a little lackluster, so let's pull a couple of those guys out. Put on to 1. Because we do want that option. But we might want to take him on entirely and just grab maybe another Thought Seize. No, I like this. Let's go with this. Alright, interesting hand. I guess we can keep that. Oh shoot. Totally forgot about the Caverns. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, well, we've got to, oops, wrong one. Got Inquisition at least now to slow him down a bit. Oh, he's only got 1. Nice, and we can counter the Collective Company. So this is not bad at all. This is kind of a risky keep for on his part. Choke. Alright. Tough one. I think we're doing okay. Even though there is a choke. We have no islands. Maybe it isn't worth playing the Watery Grave until I really need that mana at this point, though. Okay, he's got a Talus Paladin. Can't stop that. Alright. So we need to hold up mana for the Collected Company, to counter the Collected Company, and we can get a Plains out of this so that we can path his creature. Which we'll do right now. We want to grab Godless Shrine because it's not an island. One, two, three, four, five. We're close to Wurmcoil territory here. We're only at 17, which is great. Alright, Kabira. Not the worst thing, that does not grow incrementally. So we can handle that. Alright, he's got 2 cards in his hand. He's got the Path and the Cocoa. Well, what we can do is we can grab the Path with the Inquisition because it's bad against our Wurmcoil, or it's good against our Wurmcoil, I should say, so we do want to get rid of that. And he knows that. Alright. And then we are going to pass the turn. You know, I should have shocked the Watery Grave in this turn. Okay, we'll take 2. Okay. That guy. Okay, so we said black, so we can path the Evandel right now. Might be worth doing. Now we can take some abuse from that guy. Nice. Okay, so we are going to shock this in. And then we will pass. Do we dare try it? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got plenty of mana for that thing, so no, we gotta take it. Okay, end of turn. We pass. Timely. I like that. Currently we'd be allowing the Collected Company. The 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, he's got 1 more mana than there's none. Okay, so let's maybe we can draw out the Collected Company by pathing the Druid. We won't go there yet. Gross. Now I think we might want to do it because, well, let's wait until we've got 6 for the Wurmcoil. Alright, this is no good here. Spell Snare is pretty useless for us. 1, 2, 3. We gotta take some more abuse. Brutal. Okay. Okay, now I think it's time. We've gotta do something. Path this guy. No, he just does it. Alright. Cool. And a land. Awesome. We got plains. Just in the nick of time here. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4 timely. And we get 3 soldiers. And we'll pass. Alright, I was doing it. Yeah, we've got to allow that because our mana leak's not going to do anything. Hopefully it's a big old brick. Oh, free blade in there. Ooh, Kazandu. Gross. Alright, so we can triple block with free blade. Jeez, it all just seems bad. I think we just gotta chomp some of them. Let's see, how much can we take? Okay, he's leaving 1 back. I think we block here. And then we take 3. Yeah. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fetch out a swamp with that. Hopefully. I think we have a swamp left. No, we have an island left. Shoot. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, we're in business. Once we untap, we can protect him with the rest, though. Let's set this to not untap so that we don't get confused about that. What's he got here? Another free blade. Nasty. Okay. His creatures are growing big very fast. We need to start gaining our life because that Blade Master, once it's 6 power, is gonna have to is gonna be trading with our Wurmcoil to no benefit for us. So what we can do is we can maybe trick him into double blocking, and then we can bounce a creature with Cryptic. He might be smart enough to just block with 3, but we'll see what happens. Should be a way to trick it. Oh, it worked. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phase 2. And we'll pass. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so as long as it gets in there, we can blink and block. Which is going to be great. Let's see, he's got 5 on that creature. He's got 0 cards in hand. Yep, we're totally going to do this. So we'll block the Blade Master. Ah, nice. Alright, so there are 2 games against allies. We can stand up to the aggro threat. And we did. pretty powerful draws for him, but Wurmcoil Engine's a good card. Might even consider a second one in the board. Not sure where that's going to fit in, but we'll have to see what we can do. Alright, thanks for watching.